Hey guys, Augie with the Poup Squad. Today, we're going to talk about RPGs. RPGs, SMAs, and SRAs are my favorite weapons. And here at the Poup Squad, we believe they are probably the best weapons, especially if you're running an engineer. You gotta have them in that arsenal. And really, they just keep you from, well, looking like a noob. Look at this guy. What you looking at? Ain't no girls in there. Poup Squad! So let's go over a couple of reasons why I think RPGs, SMAs, and SRAs are probably the best weapons in the game, as well as your best choice over the lock-ons. First of all, in this unrealistic game world, the ballistics of these weapons do not change. So if you can control what you do, they're going to do what they do every time. So, with a little bit of timing and practice, coordination, you can pretty much be a pain in the butt from anywhere. Ghost Rider. Womp womp. So what I want you to do is I want you to pick one. RPG, SMA, SRA. Pick one, put it in your arsenal, and treat it just like a rifle. You're gonna run into people just like that out there trying to shoot me with his rocket. Because shooting people is probably the easiest targets to practice on. Get you down, timing, coordination, all that stuff. Don't get hit by him. That's embarrassing. I should have teabagged that guy. Now the RPG shoots the slowest, drops the fastest, reloads the quickest, and does the most damage. The SMA shoots the fastest, drops slowest, but you can pretty much take a crap before the thing gets done reloading. And the SRA, well, it's laser guided. It doesn't do as much damage, but I mean, it's freaking awesome. Now, upgrading from people, shoot at vehicles. It's a lot more fun. The reason why I would choose a RPG over a lock-on is because in this instance, when you attack in a vehicle, I can shoot as fast as I want, as fast as I can reload. I don't have to wait for my target to acquire. Plus, with a lock-on and a vehicle running away, you can't do this with a lock-on. Should have teabagged him. Now, the biggest trick is going to be getting comfortable with that RPG. You're going to hide off into the corner and try making new friends while you're getting chased down by some of your old friends, and you're going to get surprised. Well, you better get used to firing that thing off quick. Sorry, Reap. I didn't know it was you. Now here's something you might not have thought about. Using an RPG, like any other weapon in your arsenal, you want to be able to go to that weapon instantly when you need it. So in the case like this, unsuspectedly, my helicopter gets stolen in front of me. I want to be able to blow it up. So, the right directional pad, all I have to do is reach over while I'm still moving and in control and switch to that weapon instantly. So I can poop on anybody. So, in order to build that skill up, your real chore is simply just to fire it at anything you can fire it at. It's that practice, repetitive motion, you get used to that drop and timing and how fast it gets there. Then, you can just shoot people like that. It's kind of fun.
Heads up! Enemy sniper blasting our position!
Now, there's plenty of other things you can do with your RPG, and one of my favorites is crowd control. Obviously, this requires you to utilize the weapon with the rest of your loadout. For instance, when we lock Rooster, Special Forces Kiwi, over here inside the pillbox, we utilize several different weapons to keep him under fire, keep him scrambling.
Look out,
Sorry, Rooster. Now, the ultimate test in your RPG abilities is going to be taking down helicopters. As I said before, just take your shots at everything you get. That's what's going to get you better. And it's going to pay off eventually. I love that. Now, as we said before, when it comes to the SMA, it shoots a lot faster. So your timing is going to be a lot different. But ultimately, it doesn't matter. When it comes to a helicopter, one hit, one kill. That's all you need.
We've just lost objective Charlie.
Now, the hardest of vehicles to hit is the Little Bird, especially if you're running an RPG. A vehicle that's so squirrely and an RPG so slow, it can be a little complicated. But my best tip to help you out is to follow the vehicle and lead with the RPG.
Enemy chopper east of your position. We no longer have control over objective Charlie.
Well, I think that's about it for today. Please comment below, hit a like, share, tell your friends, your mom. Miss her. Anyway, I hope some of these tips help out. Hope maybe you learned something. Hopefully you try something new and get you some of them kills. Anyway, happy hunting. Augie out.